Hello viewers, I am Priyadarshini Medhi and I welcome you to another interesting episode of Region Diary, the show that brings to you latest happenings from in and around the region. Well, fresh from farm to cup. Yes, you can enjoy the fresh organic kappa of orthodox and green tea amidst lush green tea plantations at the West Jalinga Tea Estate. And this tea estate has earned the fame as the largest organic tea producer across the nation. In 2004, this tea estate has opted for organic farming under Enhana Biosciences technology of rational farming technology. So viewers, let's explore the tea tale of this Jalinga tea estate.
The majestic view of the expansive landscapes of tea plantations with shades of green of West Jalinga Tea Estate in Assam's Kachar district has unique tea tales for tea lovers. Well, this tea estate has earned the reputation of bringing green revolution into the tea industry. The West Jalinga Tea Estate is famous not just as the largest organic tea garden in India, but also as the only CO2 neutral certified tea estate in the world. It aims at maintaining sustainable tea production without polluting soil, air, and water through organic farming. This 100-year-old tea estate has been producing and exporting high-quality organic CTC, orthodox, and green tea worldwide. Entrepreneur and Managing Director of West Jalinga Tea Estate, Ketan Patel, said the largest organic tea garden of the nation has also come up as a tea tourism destination for tea connoisseurs from across the globe.
So I'm in third generation in tea business. I've been doing organic for about 11 years. So we've created our organic business exports in the last 9 years from zero. This year we will probably touch about 14 lakh kgs of organic tea exports. Jalinga, we produce about 8 lakh kgs of organic teas. So Jalinga, as I said, is the largest organic tea estate. We supply our teas worldwide in bulk. So we supply to North America, US, Canada, UK, Germany, Italy, France, to Taiwan, to Japan, to Australia. We even sell organic teas to Sri Lanka.
This biggest supplier of organic tea has come up with a very interesting tea brand called Tea Tales, with a unique bookmark to make the tea lovers aware of the product.
Jalinga being such a big supplier of organic teas worldwide, it was time that Jalinga and created their own brand. And that's how we decided about the name Tea Tales, because at Jalinga we have a lot of true stories on ground that we do in terms of social and climate. And that's the reason Tea Tales came into place. As you can see right here is a unique bookmark that we have created with actually a 2-leaf and a bud, which is the plucking that happens. And Tea Tales, the reason why Tea Tales is purely because this is our signature branding. See all the climate stories, the social stories of Jalinga in this tea bush, and this is the pot. Teapot is the Tea Tales. So we wanted the consumers in India to know where the tea is actually coming from.
The Jalinga Tea Estate, in partnership with the largest non-profit climate company in Europe called Atmosphere, will be walking the extra mile to make the tea estate climate friendly throughout the entire production process by zero carbon emission.
So we've always brainstormed about how we can recycle create sustainable models which would be green and workable. We did a cook stove project where we gave all our 2,000 workers a no emission cooking stove. We were earning carbon credits from that cooking stove that we gave all our workers. The carbon credit project was started with Atmosphere, Berlin. So Atmosphere Germany is the largest non-profit climate company in Europe. Now we are taking our old relationship with Atmosphere more further down the road with a stronger bonding. We are next week probably we're signing a new non-profit company with Atmosphere Berlin. It's called Jalinga Climate Tea Research Foundation. We are going to look at the whole tea factory as well as the Jalinga bungalow to become zero emission. No carbon emissions will happen from the production of the tea factory. How we are going to do it? We are going to stop using coal in our dryers, convert it and replace it with biomass pellets, green matter pellets.
Realizing the tremendous tea tourism potential in the Northeast, the tea estate is mulling to initiate measures in order to make West Jalinga Tea Estate a tea tourism hotspot.
So we have actually been playing with this idea of starting tourism, green tourism, organic tourism at Jalinga. And we've got more push because I think there is a central government is also giving some subsidy funding for tea tourism in Northeast, so which is great. So one of our projects actually has been selected through Tea Board of India, and this project is going to start within the next month, where we are looking at high-end tourism as well as medium tourism as well. So for high-end, we have out division Dwarban bungalow, which is right on top of a tea hill, beautiful spot. We're going to convert that old bungalow into a high-end boutique hotel, make it a meditation, wellness, spa, all organic food, and complete detox place for the guests to come and enjoy. We also created tents on top of tea hills inside the plantation for people to just come and enjoy a green environment, wake up in a tea plantation, with birds chirping and no pollution. Again, another an experience that we are creating. And the third is the homestay with the workers.
So this is the lab. This is the organic lab. We'll get inside the lab. I'll ask to come in the lab and we'll show you the machine where they do the testings. Like here are microbiological media is here. This is the microbiological media. These are the glasswares where they do the testing. And see, this is the pellets that they have made. This is the pellets which is made up of green materials that has been provided us to by the nature. These are the pellets which they will use instead of coal, and it will reduce and there will be no carbon dioxide release while they will be do the production of teas here.
It was in the year 1935 when late Manibhai G. Patel, who was a visionary, entered into the tea business. Jalinga is now managed by Kirit Patel and his son Ketan Patel, who in his own right has carved a niche in this entrepreneurial world by pitching unique business ideas. With inputs from Bikram Sarkar, this is Javed Akhtar for Northeast Live.
Well, we all know that Arunachal Pradesh is a land of festivals, and festivals are a way to celebrate culture, heritage and traditions of the indigenous communities residing in the land of dawn-lit mountains. Well, most of the tribes of the state celebrates their major festivals annually with a great pomp and show. Let's take a look.
The Wanchos, who are the original residents of the easternmost district of Arunachal Pradesh, that is Longding district, has always been known for their fiercest battle skills. But we also should know that this community has a very rich old culture and tradition which was on display during the day-long Oriya Festival held here in Longding in Arunachal Pradesh.
With all gusto, the Wancho community in Arunachal Pradesh recently celebrated their agricultural festival Oriya in a bid to uphold their rich custom, tradition, and dialect.
This Oriya is being celebrated since time immemorial. It is an agro-based festival of our Wancho, and it is also the festival to welcome the new year and to propitiate the Jovan Zhang, the god, the omnipotent Zhang, for which we pray for peace and prosperity and for bumper harvest.
During the colorful fiesta, people pray for a plenteous harvest, peace, and prosperity. The festival is celebrated not just to keep alive their culture, but also to encourage the younger generation to carry forward the legacy of tradition and culture of the Wancho tribe. The day-long celebration includes bamboo dance, war dance, and several colorful cultural extravaganzas. The traditional attire and colorful dress of the tribe mirrors its rich ethnicity and also symbolizes the distinct cultural identity of the community. The Wanchos have been maintaining their supreme expertise in textile, handicrafts, and traditional wood carving.
So with a lot of fun and frolic, music, dance and festivities, the Oriya Festival of the Wanchos came to an end here in Longding today with a promise to keep up their tradition alive and to also inculcate the same age-old tradition and cultural values among the young generation. With camera person Praneep, this is Ripunjay Das reporting from Longding in Arunachal Pradesh for Northeast Live.
And now it's time for a very short break. Don't go anywhere because lots more coming in on the other side of the break. So stay tuned. Welcome back. You're watching Region Diary with me, Priyadarshini. And moving on now, well, one of the unique and primitive tribes of Arunachal Pradesh celebrated the Tamla Du festival with traditional gaiety. During the 3-day-long festival, people belonging to the Mishmi tribe illustrated the entire gamut of vibrant and ancient culture in the form of folk songs and dances. Enjoy this festive story.
The Mishmi community of Arunachal Pradesh, who are the inhabitants of the Lohit and Dibang Valley district of the state, are celebrating Tamla Du, which is a traditional festival of the community.
Highlighting the pulsating culture and tradition of the Mishmi tribe in Arunachal Pradesh, the 50th Tamladu festival was celebrated at Tezu in Lohit district by the tribe. On the occasion, Chief Minister Pema Khandu in his address urged the Mishmi community for preservation of its rich culture and heritage as tourists come to Arunachal to see our local customs and traditions. He also encouraged the people to speak in their own native local dialects, urging for its preservation. The festival was also attended by Minister of State for Sports and Youth Affairs Kiren Rijiju. The Chief Minister and the dignitaries were accorded warm welcome on their arrival at the festival ground.
ये गोल्डन जुबली तमिलनाडु सेलिब्रेशन का ये ओकेजन है तो बहुत अच्छा लगा और खास करके जो मिसमी समाज लोग ने अपना ट्रेडिशनल कल्चर को जो प्रिजर्वेशन किया है तो बहुत अच्छा लगा है। उम्मीद है कि आने वाला दिनों में बाकी ट्राइब्स लोग भी इन लोगों से जरूर सीखेंगे।
The Mishmi priests perform different rituals which are associated with the festival. Many young girls from the tribe were seen wearing traditional Mishmi attire during the 3-day-long fiesta.
हम लोग मिसमी दो जाति के हैं। यहाँ ईदुल मिसमी, यहाँ दिगारो मिसमी और मिजो मिसमी। हम लोग एक ही परंपरा है, एक ही साथ हम लोग मनाते हैं। और ये जगह जो है हम लोग सब लोग गा नहीं पाता है जो पूजा पाठ का, तो हम लोग एक गुखान की द्वारा उनको बुला करके हम लोग गांव के सारा बुजुर्ग लोग बुला करके उनको गुखान को समझाता है कि इस तरह से धान अच्छा हो, बीमार ना हो, नेचुरल कैलामिटी ना हो और सभी का स्वास्थ्य अच्छा हो, सभी का शरीर ठीक हो, सभी का पढ़ाई लिखाई अच्छा हो, सभी के साथ अच्छा से जीने का काला हमें बताने के लिए भगवान को वो गुखान की जरिए हम लोग बोलता है कि आप ऐसे ऐसे बोल दो, भगवान को इस तरह से गाओ, इससे बोल दो, बोल के हम लोग गुखान को बोलते हैं। फिर गुखान उनका अपना तरीका से जो पूजा पद जो नीति है उसी हिसाब से वो यहाँ इस समय यहाँ में वो गा देता है सब।
In Tamil Nadu, we worship mountain god, that is Shuto, and we also worship river god, which we call Boru. And all the small rivers and all, especially this is Tamil Nadu is the worship of our earth. No?
The Tamil Nadu is predominantly agriculture and environment friendly festival, and all the rituals of the festival are associated with the environment.
और ये हमारा तमिलनाडु फेस्टिवल जो है ये जब से मिसमी हुआ तब से ये मनाते आ रहे हैं। ये कम्युनिटी तौर पे बड़ा स्केल पे ये बनाते हुए 50वां साल हुआ। ऐसा नहीं कि अभी से शुरू किया है, ये बहुत जब से मिसमी तब से हुआ है, तब से ये फेस्टिवल बनाते आ रहे हैं। लेकिन ये बड़ा स्तर पर अभी जो बनाना शुरू किया घर वो बहुत पब्लिकली वो अभी 50वां साल गवर्नमेंट ने जो मान्यता दिया है ना, तो वो 50वां साल हुआ है। मैं और लोकल डांस जितना भी हम लोग जो प्रमोट करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं अपने कल्चर को कैसे बचाने के लिए, और ये हमारा लैंग्वेज को इम्प्रूव करने के लिए, हमारा जो रीति रिवाज है उसको जो बचाने के लिए है, ये हम बच्चों को भी हम आगे बढ़ा रहे हैं। ये कल्चर प्रोग्राम में हम लोग शामिल कर रहे हैं।
I have been working with the Mishmi community for the last 6 years on the language development of Mishmi script. So I come every year. This is not my first time to come. So I come this year to work with my partner who's somewhere over there, Sokep Cree. So yes, here I am. I'm happy to be here. I've been for other Tamil Nadu festivals before in other years, but because it is 50 years, I made a special effort to come this year.
Traditional folk dance, music and ethnic food marked the celebration that revolves around nature. Stalls showcasing local artifacts, textile designs, weaponry and ornaments were also put up during the fest. Famous Bollywood singer Monali Thakur stole the show by the melodious rendition during the Golden Jubilee of Tamil Nadu celebration.
As the day one of the 50th edition of the Golden Jubilee Tamil Nadu Celebration Festival ended here at Teju, the speakers here made a clarion call to the younger generation to keep up their tradition alive and not to forget their rich, age-old practices and customs. Now it is to be seen how this message from the speakers, which included the Arunachal Chief Minister Pema Khandu, Deputy Chief Minister Chowdamin, and Union Minister Kiren Rijiju, released down to the younger generation and how they obliged to this clarion call. With camera person Pranib, this is Ripunjay Das reporting from Teju in Arunachal Pradesh for Northeast Live.
And on to Manipur now. Altogether, 25 plays was staged at the All Manipur Shumang Leela Festival by various Shumang Leela groups held at the Eboyama Shumang Leela Shanglen Palace compound in Imphal. Shumang means open courtyard and Leela means place, and literal meaning of Shumang Leela is play of the open courtyard. Meanwhile, this traditional form of theatre of Manipur is performed in an open courtyard surrounded by spectators on all four sides. The uniqueness of Shumang Leela is that roles are all essayed by male actors. Organized by the Manipur State Kala Academy for the promotion of Manipur's art and culture, Shumang Leela as a performing art has become a powerful medium of mass education, as many stories of mythologies have been successfully staged during this traditional folk art form. It has also been acting as a catalyst in bringing about peace and harmony in society.
Significance of this festival is very much important in the sense that you see from the very time immemorial period, our Manipuri people, they socialize by this Shumang Leela. That means this courtyard, this play. I'm telling this in the sense that you see, whatever the current issues, whatever the problem, whatever the future of Manipur, as a part of socializing agency, our Shumang Leela that is always try to give such a very good message to each of the audience. All this story, actor, actress, and even song, that is very much related with this present context, and sometimes also it has a very good sense of our these traditional values.
Festival has attracted a lot of audiences. When we talk about Shumang Leela, it's a courtyard theatre where the plays are staged open air, and the audience need to build a kind of play under the stream of consciousness. And the most interesting part of the Shumang Leela is that the women's are all the women's are staged by the man called Nupishabi, which means women impersonator. So this is Gautam Sharma for Northeast Live with video journalist Pemaranda from Palace Compound, Imphal.
All right, that's all we have in this episode of Region Diary. We'll be back next week with another episode and with lots more interesting stories from the region. Till then, keep watching Northeast Live. Goodbye and take care.